friends, good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm getting a late start on the vlog today. It's actually like 11. I've been up since 7:30 doing bathroom stuff, which I'm sure I will show you in a second before Missy May got up. But she's up now. I gotta show you her outfit. Little Missy picked out every piece of her outfit this morning. Her bracelet, her hair, socks. Nana. Did Nana just get here? Show me your outfit, girlfriend. Can you do a spin? Oh, or a sit. That's nice. Can I see your bracelet that you picked out? Yeah, it's so pretty. You did a good job, girlfriend. This is what I spent my morning doing. Actually, it was just this tiny little nook because we finished the rest of it this weekend, but it was a crazy weekend, so we didn't quite get all the way through it. So I got up early and I finished that bit. This will have its own vlog, but I'll show you a little sneak peek. Our last minute design change was me adding these tiles in the center of niche. I did it kind of on a whim when we went to the tile store for more spacers and I saw these and they were on clearance. They're like originally $16 each, which I think is ridiculous for tile. But they were on clearance for like $4 each. So I splurged a little bit and I think it looks so nice. We actually had an incredibly eventful weekend this weekend. My brother-in-law, John, proposed to his girlfriend, now fiance. So they're engaged and we're so happy for them. We love Rachel, his fiance. So excited that she's joining the family. So we had a little like engagement surprise shindig for them because we obviously knew who was proposing. She did not. She had no clue. She was so surprised, which was so cool. And I love just getting to hear the story of it. And so afterward, everybody came over to our house and we surprised them with just like some little decorations, and her best friend was in town with her husband and her baby, so we all hung out. And then Sunday we did like another little engagement dinner at my in-laws' house. So between that and the tiling project, we were very busy this weekend and I'm a little bit behind on work. So my mother-in-law is over today to help me get a little bit of work done, but I'll also be vlogging, hanging out with you guys, and I'm excited to spend the day with you. I have not even had my coffee yet this morning. Matt usually will make it for me before he leaves for work and just leave it in the coffee pot, but this is now 2.5, 3 hours old, so I'm probably gonna have to microwave it. I just really wanted to get that project done and I'm thankful that I did. I think it's really great to just have that cross off the list, and it will help us because then we can tile when we tile the rest of the shower basically probably tomorrow, and we're so close to being done. The shower enclosure arrives pretty soon in the next couple of days. And then I have to wallpaper the bathroom, like the water closet part, and that's it. We're done. And then the video has to get edited. And it's like a lot of footage because I've been filming it for 17 months? Yeah, 17 months. Whenever we're doing any kind of like bigger DIY project, everything else, I swear, just gets away from me. My house, work, the garden, all of it. So I have quite a bit of work to catch up on today. And I also had to mail out a bunch of packages for my Instagram closet sale. If you missed it, I've been listing some of my pre-loved pieces on the Instagram at Megan Acuna's Closet. So I wanted to make sure I got those out to people. And now I'm answering emails. I do have a sad garden update though. Oh, the weather is so beautiful. It's like 70 degrees, or it was this weekend anyway. I think it's going back to cold later this week. But for now, just enjoying the sunshine. But I'm gonna show you in the greenhouse the less fun part. My floret seeds were almost entirely a bust. I had 2 little sprouts that came up from the zinnias and then they died. And none of the dahlias came up. And I don't know what to do about it. I'm super bummed. This is the soil, like I used an organic starting mix because I thought, you know, a seed starting mix would be the best. But none of it came up. And it's just such a bummer because I put like basically my whole garden budget into buying these 3 very expensive packets of seeds this year, and then I goofed it up somehow and I don't know how. So if you have any tips for me, if there's any way to salvage it to make them sprout, please let me know. I feel like it hasn't gotten that hot in the greenhouse. It hasn't been that cold. I've been keeping an eye on the soil moisture. I just don't know what happened other than like maybe they didn't like that soil, but even so, like only 2 out of I think that is 72 cells just seems very strange. So I don't know what the garden is going to look like this year. I do know I have some leftover seeds from last year that I saved, so hopefully I'll be able to get those up and going in time that I can get stuff in the garden. Maybe we'll try to do that today, but yeah, just such a bummer. Now it is time to do the boring part of my job, which is answering a lot of emails. Luckily, Junebug is playing very happily with Nana right now with her new KiwiCo Panda Crate, and I want to say a big thank you to KiwiCo for sponsoring this video. We got Juniper's new KiwiCo Panda Crate this weekend, and the kids have hardly put the toys down since. They are absolutely obsessed. KiwiCo is actually doing this new thing where for the Panda Crate, which is designed for kids from 0 to 36 months, you can go online and you can preview all the contents of what's in every crate, and it tells you about why they were made the way they are and your kids' development and everything. And so I already know what's in this one, and it's a good one. And they've also diversified their Panda Crate line a little bit so that you can pick an option based on your family's needs. They have the Panda Crate Essentials, which is this, and this contains 3 to 6 items that are designed specifically for your baby's age and stage. So this is the Let's Look crate, and it's got all kinds of fun stuff in it. Are you kidding me? With this little wooden car and the wooden peg people, she's gonna love this. I also already know she's going to be obsessed with these stackable scribble crayons. We have these wood color blocks. These are like really pretty. They're like see-through too. There's also this little puzzle, which is so fun, and the Wonder Play Guide, which is one of my favorite resources as a parent. It really just takes a lot of the research out of trying to make sure that my kid has meaningful play, and these are so much more than just toys. I feel like KiwiCo does a really good job at creating these super engaging activities that are gonna help Juniper like discover the world around her and create a foundation for lifelong learning. But we actually get the Panda Crate Plus, which also comes with an extra item that will grow with your child. This wooden ramp came with 2 of these little cars and also 2 of the wheels. And I know not only is Juniper gonna love this, but so is Rowan. He always wants to play with the Panda Crate Plus extra item with her. So, you know, they're gonna last a long time because he's 3.5 and he's still interested. And then there's also the Panda Crate Deluxe, which also comes with a book. My kids love the KiwiCo books, especially the Panda Crate ones, which center around this little panda named Poppy. They know Poppy, they love Poppy. Whenever I really need them to do some good independent play, I always go straight for KiwiCo because it really does keep them so interested and engaged for so long, and I can watch them make discoveries through playtime. If you wanna try KiwiCo's Panda Crate out for yourself, you can get 20% off by going to kiwico.com/MeganBaby and using the code Megan. So fidgety when I say it. I don't know, maybe it's the ADHD in me, but I really want to get one of those chairs that has like the 2 tiers. Do you know what I'm talking about? And you can like do cross-legged, or you can like sit on it backwards. There's a place for your feet to go. I've been seeing the like viral like wide crisscross chair, but I feel like I need the second level of it, but it's so expensive. Like at least the one brand that I keep seeing is really expensive. Let me see if I can see what it is called. Okay, Piper Song is the one that I think would be good for me, but it's $369, and there's no way I'm paying that much money for a chair. So if any of you have it, let me know if you feel like it's worth it. And if you have something similar that is a good dupe, please also let me know, because I feel like it would be game changing, because I'm always just like in weird like positions on my computer as I'm trying to get my work done. Taking a break to eat something for the first time today, and I have to say one of the things that I really enjoy about not being pregnant and not nursing anymore is that I can wait until it's noon to eat, because I'm the kind of person that like I don't really want something to eat in the morning. I'd rather start eating at 12 and stop eating at like 9. But when I was pregnant and nursing, I was forcing myself to eat when I got up in the morning, because first I was nauseous if I didn't eat, and then when I was nursing it was like, well, I needed to make milk, my body needed the calories or whatever. So I'm just like really enjoying having my body back to myself in this season of life, because I can just listen to it and eat when I feel hungry. So I'm gonna make some of these cauliflower pancakes. These are some of my favorites. I know cauliflower pancakes don't sound appealing, but these are actually so good. I'm like, I don't eat them as a health thing at all. I just genuinely like them better than the regular latkes that Trader Joe's has. And they're actually not bad for you. They're just really delicious, and I have them with Greek yogurt, so I'm gonna do that. Nana and Junebug just left to go get Rowan from school, and it's so cute because his teachers send us pictures throughout the day, and the pictures they sent of him this morning are of him and another kid holding hands, and just like there's a bunch of pictures of them holding hands, so they must have been holding hands for a while. And it makes me so happy because as a COVID baby, I was so worried about him socially because he was terrified of other kids for a long time. We'd go to the park and he like wouldn't even be brave enough to go down the slide because there'd be other kids coming up behind him, and he would just like let them go and like didn't want to be close to anybody. So just to see him making friends like that and interacting with another kid and not being afraid of the physical closeness is like, just makes my mama heart so happy. Okay, I just finished my brunch situation. And I'm in a weird spot with work right now because I'm waiting on a couple emails with direction that I need to do the next thing I have to do, if that makes sense. So I think while I wait, I'm going to try to clean the house a little bit because it's pretty bad. I'm going to start with the kids' room because they should be back from picking up Rowan from preschool pretty soon. And then they'll go down for like nap/quiet time after lunch. So I want to make sure that I have their rooms done first, and then we'll move to that downstairs area. An unexpected package in the mail today that's clothing for the kids, and it's this brand called Caden Lane. I've never tried them before, but they were so sweet and reached out and asked if they could send us something, and this is the cutest pattern in the world. So these are like the softest jammies, and then look, the little watercolor ducks and bees. Are you kidding me? And then they sent matching ones for Rowan too. I'm obsessed with these. I cannot wait to put them in these and have them match. Matching is my favorite. You can probably tell from all the Instagram reels I've been doing recently matching Juniper. Matching my kids and having them match each other is like one of my biggest joys in life. So thank you very much, Caden Lane. These are really cute. Rowan's room looks a little scary, but I think honestly it's mostly going to be just putting books back in the bookshelf. And then there's this basket of laundry that's already folded that needs to be put away. But I'm hoping my emails will come in before then so that I don't have to do that. I just found one of Juniper's tiny little newborn diapers. I cannot believe she was ever this small. My baby. As I've been cleaning, I've been listening to this artist that I've really been enjoying recently. His name is Mark Ambor. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But the way that I found him was so funny because I was scrolling my Instagram reels and he popped up and I was like, because he looks exactly the way that I pictured the male main character in the novel I'm writing to look. And I was like, Evander, like, is that you? And obviously, like, he's not, he's a fully different person. Turns out he makes really good music. So it was just like the funniest way to find a new artist, but I really like his stuff. So all's well that ends well. As I came down here to start cleaning the downstairs, I realized that I have a little home update that I haven't shared with you guys yet. So I wanted to do that. So these are our new dining chairs. When I originally swapped this dining table to be in here instead of in the playroom, a lot of you guys said that it would look better with different chairs, and I definitely agreed. The ones that we had here were just like Amazon plastic chairs. We had had them since we got married, and I finally made the upgrade. These are also from Amazon, but they're a lot nicer. They're like wood, and I actually was lucky enough to work with this company. But I think that it just like changes the entire space. And then also we put up the other shelf here. So this little area is completed, and look, this may be my favorite thing that I own. It's Mr. Darcy! Isn't he the best? I'm obsessed. This was pricey. And I don't know what it says about me that I spent more on this than I did on any one of those dining chairs, but I'm obsessed with him. I saved up for him and I finally got him, and he's perfect. Thank you guys for always having so much grace with me when I have these vlogs that are like a little bit more like boring. They're not as curated. I don't have like a bunch of stuff and like cool projects planned. You guys are always so sweet when I show just like the real life. And I know a lot of you guys want to see stuff like that, but I always feel so self-conscious. Actually, my YouTube friends and I were talking about this recently, where we all feel like we have to be entertaining and interesting because, you know, it's our jobs and everything. But sometimes it's just a normal work day in the life of a mom trying to balance being a stay-at-home mom and working. And you guys are always so sweet about it. So thank you for letting me clean my kitchen while we hang out. I took all my rings off to tile. They were all just sitting here. I've had a couple people ask on Instagram how the new wedding ring from the Disney vlog is holding up, and it's holding up great. It's solid gold, so I knew that that part wouldn't, you know, be too much of an issue, but it's moissanite instead of diamond, which was a lot more affordable. And honestly, it looks great. I compared it to my like regular wedding ring the other day, and I think it's even prettier looking because it's double refractive, I guess. So it's like casts more rainbows, and it's just as sparkly, and it's hella great. It's awesome. I'm still absolutely in love with it. Wet clothes out of it. Can you help me with that? Can you help me put these in the laundry? Thanks, baby. I'm gonna put the hat on. Oh, dude, you've almost got it.
Put down.
Hey, buddy. Okay.
What?
Seems like you don't want me to touch you, so I'm not gonna touch you. You do want me to touch you? Do you want a hug?
Hug.
Big
Yeah.
feeling. Hug.
Hug.
I'll give you a hug.
No.
I think that was happy.
Ah, there it is. I love you, kiddo. I finished my work. Rowan is awake, but doing quiet time. I don't think he ever went to sleep. And I think I have a few extra minutes because Junie is still out. So I'm gonna work on my book a little bit. I wanted to give you guys a progress report. First of all, how stinking cute. All of these bookish stickers. I'm obsessed. They're from Maggie Moos on Etsy, and I talked about them in my book video. That's coming out next week. I have a whole video coming out about books and my romantasy recommendations, how to get back into reading, bookish merch, my writing process, the whole thing. And I'm really excited about it. But I finished what I think is a pretty solid, I want to call it a first draft. Technically it's my second draft, but I feel like it's the first draft where there's like no plot holes that I know of, and it's like pretty solid. I've, you know, run it through for typos and grammatical errors. I'm sure there are some that I've missed, but I feel like it's a pretty clean copy. And so now I'm at the part of the process where I kind of have to decide if like I'm gonna leave it and maybe print out a copy for myself and just be happy with that, or if I want to do something with it. I mean, I just started this very much as a creative outlet for myself, and I tried to put no pressure on it as far as like trying to get it published or self-publishing or anything like that. But the side effect of that is that I had so much fun with it, and it was such a joy, and I looked forward to doing it, and I worked really hard on it because I enjoyed it. And now I have something that I'm actually really proud of. So now I'm like, well, should I do something with it? I don't know. I have a few last little edits that I want to make to the last 2 chapters. I feel like I'll either have to, like I said, get it printed out, put it on my shelf, give myself a pat on the back, and, you know, maybe write something new for fun in a few months. Or I'll have to start getting beta readers and seeing what other people think of it and seeing what changes I need to make. So I don't know. I'm really just leading myself with what's bringing me joy. It's great to have a creative hobby that isn't like tied to any kind of needing to make money off of it. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that a little bit because it's just been bringing me life. It took me 5 months to finish. It's 5 months, 24 chapters, 85,000 words. And to give you a sneak peek of next week's video. I only talk about my own writing a little bit, but I'll read you the little synopsis, or the little like teaser, I guess I would say, when I was trying to describe the book. A new baker in the palace kitchens gets entangled in a contest held by the selfish prince in order to choose a bride and thereby stabilize the weakening magic of his kingdom. So it's kind of like if Throne of Glass, Kiki's Delivery Service, and The Selection had a baby. Let me know. Is that something you guys would be interested in reading? Should I just like throw it up on my Patreon, or like, who knows? Also, if anybody knows any good illustrators, at the very minimum, just for myself, I want to get like a little commission done of my characters to put on like the front of the book that I print, at least just for myself. So if anybody knows any good artists that do commissions for that kind of stuff, please let me know. Kiddos are both up, and I'm thinking we should spend some time outside since it's the last nice day we're gonna have for a little while. The beginnings of summer are already out here from the last few days. It's making me so happy. Hey, where are your shoes, crazy guy?
I want here.
Can you put them on your feet?
Yeah, but I want you down.
Goofy guy. I think while we're all playing out here, I might try to start another round of seeds. And I'm thinking I'm just going to use regular potting soil to see if that was the mistake. I don't have any more of the Floret Dahlia seeds, sadly. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I have some leftover seeds in the packets from last year. And I gotta have something. I can't not have flowers. That's like, who would I even be? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I would love to watch your baseball swing.
You have to turn it the other way.
Oh, okay.
It's Rowan up to bat. He takes a swing. He hits the ball. Woo!
Around the bases. Yeah! Well done, baby. I'm just gonna start some seeds, but I'll keep watching you from over here, okay? Yay, baseball! Well done. Yeah, practicing is always good. Whether you're really great at something or you're just learning.
A baseball.
Okay. Hopefully this works. What were you guys planting at school? Did you say worms and flowers? Oh. Okay, I'm watching. Whoa! Dude, that was a big one. You see how far that went? Sissy is your biggest fan, kiddo. Did you hear her cheering for you? Need help? Okay, let's go pull this on the grass. Now you can crawl, crawl, crawl. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Oh.
Help, please. Help, please.
Hey, Sissy, I noticed you use your words to say help, please. Here's your car. I think you got to get it on this side. All right, let's see what we've got in my little thrifted seeds box from last year. We've got Fama White Scabiosa. I tried to grow these last year and none of them grew.
Help.
Cosmos, always a winner. What do you need?
Help.
Help with what? Got some baby's breath? I could do some baby's breath. Arugula, Miss Jekyll, Nigella. I have the forget-me-not that came back as an annual. I'll do the aster. I think coneflower comes back as an annual. You can do some calendula. I can throw for you after I've put these seeds in. It won't take me very long. Oh, I forgot Evan gave me all of these too. I actually have a lot of seeds that my friend Evan gave me, all of these brown packets. So that's great. Okay. Yes, love. You want to go inside? No, I didn't think so. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different kinds and 12 little squares of cells. Oh, these are funky. I don't know which part is actually the seed. Yeah, you can sit there, girlfriend. Go for it. Let's put you in so you can see. Mama's planting flowers. I put these in dirt. Oh, careful. I put these in the dirt and then we'll water them. Buddy, I think Sissy might be trying to watch this right now. Can you give her a minute to finish what she's doing? Oh, look, now she's watching you. Okay, so these two are edible flour mix.
Go!
No. Sorry, Sissy. I think you're a little too young to help Mommy garden right now. You can help me when the plants are in the ground, but I think these little seeds just might be too tiny.
I want to see one of them, please.
Yeah? You can come look. The only qualm I have with Cosmos is they have a very short vase life, and I do a lot of my flowers as like cut flowers because I love to have them in the house and I love to give them to people, but these do not stick around. If anybody has any tips for getting your Cosmos to last for longer in a vase, let me know. Is it like poppies where I should be searing the ends, burning the ends? That's what I wanted to say. My friend Ashley was the one who taught me to plant seeds in threes because like one of them probably won't sprout, pests will probably get to one of them, and then the last one is the one you're left with. But since I do it in a greenhouse, I just do two. And it's worked pretty well. Like,
Mama.
these packets say, yes, love.
Sit.
You want to sit? Yeah, you can sit in that one. I can help you. These say that they have like a 90% germination rate, but I feel like it's usually more like 50%. Maybe that's something I'm doing wrong.
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, you're gonna watch?
Yeah.
Sissy's gonna watch too. I love growing calendula to make calendula salve. It's so good for like burns and scrapes and like any minor thing.
Can I spray you now? Okay.
Good job respecting Sissy's boundary, bub. May I see this, please? I gotta take a picture of this so I remember where everything is. Okay, here's what we've got. 2 things of the edible flour mix, 3 of the aster, just 1 Cosmos, 2 cress, 1 Fama White Scabiosa, 1 calendula, and then 2 of these baby's breath. So hopefully this will save my season. I'm gonna spray those to get them wet.
Oh.
No, you need more water. I got that. I can do it for you. You did it! Catch! Whee! Okay. You did it! Whee! This right here is my happy place. Both of my babies in the greenhouse.
Mama, I want to try a snack.
Yeah, okay. What would you like for a snack?
We could have some chocolatey waffles.
What?
Yeah.
I suppose you want strawberry in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Should we eat it inside or should we bring it out here?
Let's bring it out here and sit it on this one.
Yes, I can do water for you. Thank you for using your manners. You want me to go get more water?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll get a snack. First flowers of the year from the garden. These anemone are so pretty, and these hyacinths don't look so hot, but they smell really good. And then this little acrylic milk container is from the Target dollar section, and it's perfect for when I have really short stems. I did manage to tidy up the greenhouse at least a little bit. It's still not perfect, but it's better than it was. I need to sweep this up. You guys, I think Daddy's home. Should we go see him? Yeah? I have the best husband. Matt brought me flowers and my all-time favorite drink from this place called Hui Lao Shan. It's their like crystal jelly coconut mango thing because it's the first day of spring. Isn't he lovely? Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
How was your day?
Oh. Oh, well, I spent maybe 3 hours in the office. 2 hours. 2 hours
Oh,
in the
you were
office total.
on site for that long?
Well, we had like a training thing, and then
Oh yeah, you sent that picture of your beautiful lunch view.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that a company thing or was that a vendor thing?
it was a vendor thing.
Oh.
But like the whole team was invited.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's so fresh and refreshing, and the crystal jelly is like the perfect texture that just itches my brain. It's so good. Okay, I have a question for you guys, and I want you to answer honestly. Does it take anything away from your enjoyment of the vlog if I end it when Matt gets home? Because I used to vlog all the way through the evening, but trying to vlog with the two of them now is like a lot. And I also want to like just have family time when Matt gets home and I'm beat. But I do call it a day in the life, and I don't show like the nighttime, but it's like, how many clips can I put in of us sitting at the dinner table and then Matt and I sitting in the bed watching Dimension 20 or playing Stardew Valley or me writing? Because it's the same pretty much every single night. Our night routine is so consistent, like more consistent even than our morning routine. So I don't know, I could call it a morning and afternoon and early evening in the life, but I feel like it's a little bit wordy. So I wanted to get your take on that. For today though, I am gonna go and spend some time with my husband and my kiddos. So thank you guys so much for watching and spending the day with me. If you wanna see more day in the life vlogs, I will leave the playlist up here for you guys, and Juniper is knocking on my door, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye!
I follow only golden, 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 golden things. Golden, I follow only